guys? It's Sierra and Lily, and we are the
Dream
Team.
Today we will be talking about our pet peeves about each other.
Which I'm kind of nervous for because
I wonder what I do that Sierra hates.
It'll be interesting. I feel like I'm gonna get angry.
Yeah, not that bad. But
mine aren't that bad either. You're just gonna be like, oh my god. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so my number one pet peeve is when she has to study for an entire weekend for one test that's probably on like Wednesday. I literally get so frustrated. Ask anybody. I complain for hours. I'm like, oh my god, Lily has to study for the entire weekend, like literally.
I'm sorry, I have a hard biology teacher.
And it's frequent. It happens frequently, and I'm like,
half of it's me wanting to study. Let me explain. And then half of it's my parents. You have a test next week. Like, you're not gonna go, like, to Sierra's house. And then, so that's, like, part of it. And then sometimes I need so much time to study because I literally don't study. I will, like, just sit on my phone and, like, study every 10 minutes. So, like, that whole weekend I'll get, like, 6 hours of studying. But in, like, 20-minute increments. Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, it'll still be a problem for me.
Okay, my pet peeve, this isn't like a bad one, this is just a funny one. It's when she picks a word and like overuses it. Like all the time. She will work any word, like her new favorite word, into a sentence 3 different times. Like literally, like you don't even know. Like it was literally so funny. Like that's an actual sentence that I think I've heard her say. Literally isn't the worst one, that's just an example.
Snazzy.
Yeah. It's not, mine are like brutal.
Oh.
Are yours brutal? Thanks.
Not really. They're not really. Alright, my number 2.
I hate this, but it's so much fun to know like what it is.
Alright, so number 2 would be that she goes to a different continent literally every year, and I go like nowhere. And she's like,
the same continent, it's just a different country.
It will soon be different.
Oh, it won't.
Japan?
Oh, maybe. Okay, so Sierra like started this thing where you write notes to each other, right? And so I started writing notes back to her because it was really fun. And it's really great until she like messes up a note that I wrote for her by spilling water on it.
I've done that one time.
And then, but the thing is, like, she leaves this messy note with like there's this huge water stain in the middle of this pretty note. So all the ink's like running everywhere, and she still leaves it in the front of her binder. Okay. And it's first of all like, okay, it was one time. Throw it away or like keep it, but like don't put it in the front of your binder because that makes it look like I spilled it.
The amount of questions I got about that was hilarious. It was so funny. It was like the half the page. It was bad and all that. You can't even read it anymore. And the ink was
bleeding everywhere. Like they were bleeding into each other. What like bothers you?
This one's kind of normal. This one's like I feel like everybody does this, but when you text me that you're here, but you're actually like the front of my neighborhood, like because I.
But you know why I do that? I do that so you have time to prepare.
Oh, I don't need time to prepare because I go and open the door and I'm like, oh, she's not here.
Oh, that's like I understand that, but I'm doing it like I'm not doing it to like bother you, but I'm like, you know what?
It bothers me. Everybody does it though, and I'm like.
Everyone does it. Yeah, it's kind of like a.
Makes me want to pull my hair out.
People do it because it's, hey, I'm gonna give you like a courtesy. That's why I'm like almost here. I'm never, unless I'm here, I usually don't say here. Okay, so Sierra doesn't read a lot, but when she does, she destroys the book she reads.
What are you talking about?
Look at your after books. The spines are like creased in 10 different like ways, and the way you mistreated those books makes me so mad. Like I usually don't care, but they're so mistreated. Like
they're only the after ones.
I know.
All my other
they're
books
so
are pretty.
Look at like they're so messed up.
Alright, so Lily is literally afraid to ask her parents to do anything. She will wait till the day before or the day of, and it's a reoccurring problem. Like, I asked her to go to this wedding 2 months prior, and it's like the day of the wedding, and she asks.
Yeah, that's a true story. Like this was like Fiesta weekend in San Antonio, and like my mom and I were in line for the bus to go to Fiesta, and it's the day of the wedding, and it's Fiesta too, and I'm like, hey, this afternoon can I go to a wedding with Sierra, like to help her take pictures. I hate myself for that one.
I do too.
Like I still went.
I know, but it's like I'm sitting here. I like to have a plan. I like to know what I'm doing.
I just get anxiety because I'm like, I don't get anxiety. I'm just scared that they'll say no. So I'm like, maybe if I wait till the last minute, they'll have to say yes, which never works. Like, it works, but that's messed up logic. Like, that doesn't. So a few months ago, she had an obsession with planners. And so she got like a $200 Erin Condren planner. 80. And I wish I could go get it. It's right over there. It's this thick. And it's the prettiest, like, little cute planner in the world. No. She's not going to show it. Okay, look how many pages there are, honestly. And it's, like, a nice planner. It's a nice-ass planner. And she did, like, 4 pages. Like, okay, cute. She didn't write anything in them. Cute.
No, go up to here. I did start writing in them. See, in like...
Cute. I had to force her to do this page.
Incorrect.
Lily Eyes Party? Oh.
Lily and Eyes are fake. No, like, I think Here you go. I started just writing
But, like, you're meant to decorate it.
It got old. That's all I wrote.
It got old the, like, 3rd day she had it. She's like, oh, I don't like cutting tape to decorate it.
I'm sorry, that one, I had that one coming.
Yeah, you really did.
It's,
I'm gonna look in the mirror.
Okay, so, like, in 7th and 8th grade, you used to be really mean to me, and I don't know if you remember this, I used to get really upset, like...
But it was never, like, in a, like, I was joking.
It didn't matter, right? Because I didn't know, because you were really rude to me.
In 7th grade, I was such a bitch to you. Like, I
was really bitchy, too, but, like...
Yeah, that was, like, in 7th grade, I kind of weighed out, like...
But it was bad. Like, I was
in 8th grade?
You would just these little comments, like, either about, like grades, because my grades were absolute trash. And
why did I don't remember, like, I bet I did it, but, like, I don't remember doing it at all.
And I was asking my mom, mom probably remembers, because, like,
this makes me so sad, because I, like, don't think I meant anything, and I'm
I think I mentioned it, and you stopped.
I'm not going to be, like, like, if you...
Well, she doesn't do it anymore.
That makes me so sad. Like, I wish I could take that back.
Oh, God.
You'll definitely know this. So, there's some pictures. Cher is always taking pictures. Like, she's a photographer. And I look not great in half the ones she takes. And by not great, I mean, like, you know, like, ones that I don't like. But there's some that I look like the worst I could have possibly ever looked. And yet she looks super cute. Like, she's like, like, she looks good in some of them. But the ones that like, there's some where I'll give her the benefit of that. Like, I don't look terrible, so I'll let you post her. I won't bug you about it. There's a few that I don't look like myself because I look so bad. Like, you can't recognize me. The one in the car. Like, I wish we should, like, we should not put a...
No, we'll put it on the screen.
We'll put it on the screen. I don't look like myself because I look so bad. And she continued to post it. She deleted it, like, 2 months ago. Like, it took her forever. Like, it was up for, like, a good chunk of time. And like, she doesn't do that often, but that particular picture bothered me so much that I had to say it.
Alright, so Lily will reply to my Snapchat and ignore my text for hours. We will be Snapchatting for, like, an hour, and she still hasn't responded to my text. And I'm like... You're not doing anything. Like, I can see you saw it, and she's not responding. And this is, like, a reoccurring problem again, because it happens every day.
It happens every other day. Okay, no. I will admit I do this, because I don't even know why. Like, I know I'm doing it. And I, like, see the text, I'm like, yeah, I'll reply, like, after I do this. Like, I have a few, like, I need to reply to 3 Snapchats, so I'll reply to 3 Snapchats. And then I'll go view all my stories. And then I'll go watch a YouTube video. And then I'll be like, oh, look, Sierra Snapchatted me again. And then I'll completely forget about the text. But, like, that happens once a day, but it's never, like, I do it several times a day.
Yeah, it's alright. It's like once, but it's...
I admit, like, I don't know what goes through my head. Like, I mean to reply to that, like, right away. Or I'll think of a reply in my head, and I know I won't text it. Like, I know I haven't sent the text. I sometimes don't know what goes through my head.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I know you don't.
We're on the last question. Or, wait.
This one's kind of, like, super lame because...
What? Yeah.
That scared me. Like, that was some weird noise. But she has 3 hand sanitizers and 3 lotions, like, hand lotions from Bath & Body Works up on her, like, window ledge. And she never touches them. The hand sanitizers are completely full, and I never see her ever use hand lotion. And they just sit up there full, and no one touches them. She doesn't like, hey, do you need some hand sanitizer? Like, no, but like, she doesn't use them. And I'm like, if you don't use them, like, put them under a cabinet. Like, they're on display. And I just don't get it.
It's been like a year.
I know, that's why I'm saying it, because this is like call out to, like, use them or keep one out. They're like, there's they're lined up.
I don't
and they're
apologize.
like picture perfect.
I think they're cute.
But like, my thing is that you never use them.
Oh.
Like,
Hey, that middle one I was obsessed with for a while, but I used it
like,
for
you
a
can't
week.
really tell that like the hand lotions aren't used, but none of them like looked used. They still look perfect, like you bought them yesterday, even though it was a year ago, and they probably Bath and Body Works probably doesn't even have those scents anymore. Like, it's been that long. So far, that's our last pet peeves. I probably have a lot more.
We'll make a part 2 soon. Part 2 coming soon.
Because I'm guessing she'll do more stupid, annoying things.
Probably.
Probably.
Alright, so. Thank you for watching our video, and remember to like and subscribe.
And remember, we're the dream team.